Hello everyone, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to do my review for the 1975 classic Jaws. Um, the movie takes place on a small island called Amity Island, and throughout the beginning of the movie, people are getting attacked by a shark, and Chief Brody's wanting to shut down the beach, but the mayor, Mayor Vaughn, doesn't want to shut down the beach, so they are trying to keep the beaches open and everything. And they after like the third or fourth person is attacked, they send out Chief Brody along with expert fisherman Quint, played by Robert Shaw, and oceanographer Matt Hooper, played by Richard Dreyfuss. The cast is really great. Roy Scheider plays Chief Brody, and he's absolutely excellent in this movie. He really makes you feel like the character really is stressed out about the shark problem and everything. That he really is worried about what's going to happen during the 4th of July holiday because of the shark attacking people, and he doesn't want to see anybody else get killed and everything. But the mayor, who's more interested in the money that the holiday is going to bring than people's lives, doesn't really seem to have a problem with it. Lorraine Gary plays Ellen Brody, Chief Brody's wife, and she's really good in this movie too. The chemistry between them is really good, and they really do feel like a real husband and wife and everything. The movie was directed by Steven Spielberg, which I think this was like his third, maybe fourth, really movie that he directed. It was probably his first biggest hit, though. It was the movie that's credited as the one that started the summer blockbuster. And everything. While Star Wars, of course, I think broke all of the records that this movie made. This one was like one of the very first ones to really become a big summer blockbuster and everything. And Spielberg did an excellent job directing this movie. He's directed a lot of really great movies since then and everything, but I think this is probably my favorite movie that he's directed. It's just a really, really great movie. The cinematography by Bill Butler was really, really good. He's done other really good movie cinematography for other good movies. The Godfather, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest, and Grease, just to name a few of them. And I don't think the cinematography is quite as good in Jaws as it was in The Godfather. It was really good in this movie, though. It had some really nice shots of the evening sky and stuff when they're on the ocean, and the way they did the suspense in the water and everything leading up to the shark attacks. It was just shot very, very well. The movie was written by Peter Benchley, who also wrote the book of the movie, and Carl Gottlieb, who also wrote the screenplays for Jaws 2 and 3, which of course each movie got worse as they went on, but I may review the other ones later. And he also had directed the movie Caveman with Paul McCartney, Ringo Starr, which I think that movie was pretty underrated. Anyway, the editing is done very well by Verna Fields, who also did the editing for American Graffiti. I thought she did a really great job doing that. This movie had a lot of complications when it was being made. They had a lot of trouble with the sharks not working, and people getting seasick, and filming some of the underwater scenes, I'm sure. But there was a lot of complications in it. They almost said they weren't even going to get to make it, but Steven Spielberg was really determined that it would get made, and he really did a good job with it. And due to the mechanical shark not working most of the time, they ended up relying on music and suspense to foreshadow the shark attacks, and without hardly showing it. And I think that was one of the best things that they did in this movie. The John Williams score was absolutely terrific, and it brought the creepy atmosphere that the movie needed. And they just did a really, really great job on this movie. Everybody that made it did an excellent job, and everything. And it's a movie that made Steven Spielberg the name household name that he is today, and I think it's easily his best movie, and with Jurassic Park being a very, very close second. He did it. Like I said, this just was a really good movie from beginning to end, and everything. And if you have a chance to see it, I would highly recommend seeing it in theaters, because it's a lot more intense and everything on the big screen. I got to see it in theaters a few weeks ago for the first time, and it was like seeing the movie for the first time all over again. There's little details in the background and stuff that I wouldn't have noticed on a DVD or Blu-ray, and it really is one of those movies that's made to be seen in the cinema. Anyway, I'd give Jaws 10 out of 10 for sure. It's easily one of my favorite movies. It's definitely in my top 10 favorites of all time, and it's my favorite horror movie and favorite Steven Spielberg movie. And it's just a really, really great movie. It's one that I think everybody should definitely see at some point. But anyway, that's my review for Jaws. If you want me to review the other 3 movies in the Jaws series, let me know. I'll try to get to them as soon as I can, and also if I do that, I'll probably also do a video ranking the 4 movies, and if there's any other movies you would like me to review, or any top 10 list or film series rankings you would like me to do, let me know in the comments, or you can look me up on Facebook at Ogreboy1992 and comment there. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this review, and have a good day. Also, thank you to Logan Briscoe for recommending me to do this video.